Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Keigo Moriyama Photography. And today, as you probably noticed, we are in a different place. Yeah, we are at my friend's house, Lorenzo, that is here with me.
Hi.
And the main reason why we are here is because we are testing this microphone, this dual microphone by Mirfak Audio. The N4 is just one of the latest microphones from Mirfak, and has the specific characteristic of being bi-directional. That means it's capable to record both sides. Does it mean it's a stereo sound? No, that's why we are actually checking with our headphones here, and we have connected the microphone directly to our Tascam recorder, and what you are capable of is mainly select if you want that the front or the back or both of them are capable to record the audio. So what we are going to do now is simply a test to understand what and how the voice is going to change when both of us are going to speak and when we are going to select the back or the front side of the microphone. Just for your information, my side will be the back and Lorenzo's side will be the front. So Lorenzo, actually we are using as an option the front plus back side together. And so if you want to introduce yourself, we can check it out. How is it possible to catch your sound without any problem from both sides?
Yes, first of all, thank you everyone to watch this video. And yeah, I'm Lorenzo. I'm a friend of Keigo from for like 10 years.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. And yeah, I'm kind of interested in cameras and microphone as well.
Okay, so as you could hear, we are actually speaking from both sides, and you should be able to catch clearly our voices without any problem. What we're going to do now, I'm going to switch from F plus B, front plus back, to front only.
This is my side right now.
Exactly. So probably now that I'm talking, you should hear a lower voice because the microphone on this side is off.
1, 2, 3, mic test. As you can hear, my side is quite louder, and the Keigo's one is not so.
Yeah, it's not louder as well.
Yeah,
so 1, 2, 3. This is the back side test. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, front side. 1, 2, 3, front side. 1, 2, 3, front side.
And let's switch now to the back side only. So my voice would be clearer than Lorenzo's one. So 1, 2, 3. This is the back side test. 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. So let's just switch back to front plus back. Of course, the sound that we are actually capable now to hear on our headphones will let us understand a little bit how the difference is, despite the fact that, that we are sitting close to each other. So of course we are able to understand each other clearly, but I'm pretty sure that you will understand the differences while watching this video. So Lorenzo, for the next test, because this microphone comes with the dead cat and the sponge, I want to test with both these accessories so that you will be able to understand what could be the possible difference. Just for your information, of course, this is a closed environment, so there is not too much noise around, and that will definitely help in improving the audio quality. Okay, so the next step is utilizing now the sponge around the microphone. We are still having the back plus
the front side here,
and you should hear the sound still clearly, but probably just a little bit softer than before. because we didn't have touch anything on our Tascam now. So as we did before, Lorenzo, let's simply switch to front only and let's check it out. What's the difference?
Sure. Okay, this is the front side. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
Perfect, thank you very much. And this is the back side. 1, 2, 3, test. This is the back side. So switching back to both sides of the microphone that can record at the same time. As we did before, now we are moving all of the sound source on the back, my side, and you will understand what could be the difference. So 1, 2, 3. This is the back side test. 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test.
Okay, so for our third and last test, we are using the wind muffler. You should hear the sound a little bit lower than the previous one, because the wind muffler will help to cut some noise. But I'm pretty sure that the sound is clear and good as the previous one. So this is again the double side test. 1, 2, 3, double side test.
1, 2, 3, double side test.
Perfect. So as we did before, we move to front, so Lorenzo side only.
1, 2, 3, front side only test. 1, 2, 3, front side only test.
1, 2, 3. This is the back side when we have the front only selected. 1, 2, 3. And now we are back on both sides, and we will move to my side only to be recorded, so you will see the difference with Lorenzo's side as well. And 1, 2, 3. This is the back side only. 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side only. No, this is the back side as well.
This is your front side that is not actually selected, and my side that yes, is the back side, is the only one that is actually capturing the sound.
1, 2, 3. This is the front side. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test.
Già fatto partire bene.
Sì. Okay, so for this test with Lorenzo, we just move outside, and we are actually recording without any protection on the mic itself, so you would probably be able to capture the sound of the wind. We're still having the back and front setting, and compared with before, one of the main difference now is that the microphone is down compared with our mouse, so probably even for this reason the volume would be a little bit less. But again, this is the test with front and back switch selected, and this is the back side.
This is the front side. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
And as you noticed, now Lorenzo is talking directly facing the camera, so probably the mic itself will be able to catch a little bit less sound than talking directly to the microphone itself.
1, 2, 3. I speak directly to the microphone. 1, 2, 3, and then speak directly to the camera. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Next test, we are going to simply switch to front first and back later and understand what could be the difference. So,
okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test.
And 1, 2, 3. Here you are hearing now the back when only the front side is actually selected. So we now switch to the back side to record. So 1, 2, 3. This is the back side test. 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side test.
So this is the sound that you can hear when front and back are actually selected, utilizing the sponge. 1, 2, 3. This is the back side.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
Okay, great. Next one, we switch as usual to Lorenzo's side.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the back side where only one microphone, Lorenzo's one now, is selected. So, and this is the test with again one mic only selected. in this case the back one.
And 1, 2, 3. This is the front side only.
Great. And as a last test, we are going to utilize our wind muffler, so the sound will be technically even more clear, because the wind muffler would reduce and cut out the wind that is now outside. And for our last test, both on microphone can now record the sound with the wind muffler, and you can see my voice as well as
You can hear my voice.
and you can hear my voice as well as
You can also see our voice, your special abilities.
That's right. Okay, as we did before, we just switch on one side, and in this case Lorenzo's side,
And front side, yeah, his front side. 1, 2, 3. This is the front side.
and this is what you can hear when only the opposite side is actually capturing the sound. So we switched now to my side capturing, and this is the sound that you are able to hear.
And this is the sound that you will hear if you're speaking from the front side.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the microphone in terms of quality and in terms of accessory that you are receiving when you are going to buy your N4 by Mirfak Audio. So the bidirectional mic is really small compared with the previous microphone that we have tested, the N2. It's way smaller, but it allows, as you could see or hear, to record two sides at the same time. This kind of feature is good when, for example, with Lorenzo, we are trying to have an interview, or at least we need to record the audio when we have two or more participants in the video. Also, as mentioned, you receive the sponge that seems like pretty good quality, and the wind muffler. I like them, but I feel like the hair from this dead cat, it's not perfect. It's difficult to show you in the camera, but part of it is
Yes.
is coming out, right?
Yes. There's part.
So it's good, of course, to have them, but I feel like quality could be a little bit improved. Both of them, the sponge and the wind muffler, were pretty easy to insert outside the microphone.
Tight as well, so
Yes.
you don't have the
You're not worried.
you're not worried that you will lose it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's
easily.
definitely something good to keep in mind. You also have, when you buy this stand, that allows you to reduce the vibration, and you have this kind of circular ring, a couple of more spare that you can use in case you lose one. In addition to that, as usual, there are two cables that are provided with the microphone. One for the camera or PC, and one for your smartphone. So Lorenzo, what do you think about this microphone?
Well, I think this microphone could be really useful if you have to record something like an ambient, maybe, or if you have to record, as you said as well, an interview, or there's more than one speakers.
Yeah.
But yeah, and just in my opinion, there's the bad note is that the sound is not binaural, but is bidirectional. It means that you will listen the same side on you will listen to both sides on both the headphone, and
Exactly.
you don't have on right side and left side. That will be, I think, more interesting, but I think that will not fit these little sides of a microphone.
Exactly. So if we do some test around, you of course can feel a little bit that the sound is moving around, but
Yes.
as Lorenzo mentioned, as a binaural mic, you can understand that better. While with the bidirectional, of course, you simply keep touching both sides, and this effect is a little bit less pronounced that probably we could expect or want to.
Yes.
And I think, Lorenzo, another good point of this type of microphone is when you're vlogging, lots of times you want to capture the sound of what your camera is actually recording. But if you are behind the camera and want to make some comments, at the same time, you are able to capture both sounds. And so the viewer, the audience is capable to understand and appreciate what
Yes.
you are taking without being too much worried or switching and changing the microphone every single time.
Yes, exactly.
Also, I feel that as a build quality, it's pretty sturdy.
Yes.
It's metal, so that it's definitely something helpful. Good quality from the Mirfak Audio brand, as usual. And any other suggestion, Lorenzo, that you think could be done to improve this microphone?
I figured it out when you switched the microphone to your side that your voice was quite more clear than the both side together.
Okay.
So it's like if you want to make, I think, a speak more clear, or you want some more clear audio from one side of the microphone, is better if you switch to that side, because both of them will make some more noise around the recording.
That's right.
Yeah,
so that's definitely a good suggestion. Again, the mic could be used as one side only.
Yes.
So if you really want to take advantage of the opportunity to cut the noise around the opposite side of the microphone, as Lorenzo suggested, switch to front only or back only, and that definitely will help. The main reason is because this is a cardioid microphone, so the pattern is done to try to cut what's around the microphone itself. That's perfect. Thank you very much for your suggestion. So guys, if you're interested in purchase this N4 microphone by Mirfak Audio, of course I will leave the link below. They are the links where affiliate links. That means for you it doesn't cost anything, but for the channel will support the channel thanks to a percentage that Amazon is providing to me. If you have any question regarding this microphone, if you want us to do some different tests, please let us know in the comments below. And Lorenzo, thank you very much for your time today. I think that's all for us, and as usual, till next time, stay click. Bye.